Hey kids, what time is it?
It's time for the Harding Morning News.
Sports, information about meetings, words of wisdom, birthdays, lunch menus await you. And remember, Harding, you are special. Stay tuned for news and commentary.
Good morning, Harding Middle School. Today is Wednesday, March 25th. Insert clever name here.
And I'm Jack, the expert of making fun of Casey. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Here are the Harding headlines. Harding Hangout, Stop Harassment at Harding, Art Club, Photography Club, Garfield's Musical, and Project Wisdom.
Get your costumes ready. The Comic-Con/fandom-themed Harding Hangout is this Friday. Not next Friday, not the Friday after that, but this Friday. Look at the flyers hanging up around the school to explain the ideas behind the costumes.
I think I'm gonna go as juvenile delinquency.
Aren't you always that?
Yeah, but, I don't have to put any effort into the costume.
That's a good point.
Here are the details. Harding Hangout is this Friday on March 27th from 6:30 to 8:30. 2 hours of fun. Have fun.
120 minutes. Attention all students. Other students should not be touching you, especially if you have told them to stop.
That's right. If a student has touched you and you've asked him to stop and he continues, you are being harassed and you need to stop this student.
You need to tell an adult, like a teacher, Mr. Sullivan, or your parent, so this behavior can be addressed.
And do not forget, every student has a right to come to school and not be harassed. If you are being touched by another student, you are being harassed. It's not funny and it has to stop.
It does have to stop. Photography Club will be meeting tomorrow after school in the LRC Computer Lab. Come prepared to work on your photos for our show and sale.
Casey doesn't know how to pronounce photography. And Art Club meets after school. And attention all students, Garfield's play is tonight and tomorrow night. It's called Once on This Island Junior at the Garfield Middle School Cafetorium. Evening show dates are Wednesday, March 25th and Thursday, March 26th at 7 p.m. So tonight and tomorrow.
Celebrating a birthday today is Mrs. Kilgore. There are a few students whose birthdays are today, but we're not announcing their names because we want to focus only on Mrs. Kilgore. Sorry, kids.
She usually dresses like this, but we have to talk her down.
Yeah, now I'm scared. And now, if we look at the 238 forecast, here's Skylar at our 36-point calibrated weather Promethean board.
Good morning, Harding. Today's weather is 54 degrees and windy. Tonight's weather will be 31 degrees and mostly cloudy. Fun fact, Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid is the only Disney prince who does not sing in his film. Back to the anchors.
And I respect him so much more for that.
Now, let's look at today's hearty nom-nom food things. Turkey hot dog paste, vegetarian beans as equivalent to non-vegetarian beans, pineapple tidbit mush, and milk paste mush thing. We're not quite sure yet.
So, if there are vegetarian beans, are there beans that eat meat?
I suppose. I mean, it's possible. Now here's Harlan Hattie with today's Harding Har, Har, Har.
Hey, Harlan, I have a joke. You want to hear it?
Sure.
What happened to the egg that got hit by a bus?
I don't know. What did happen to the egg that got hit by a bus?
He got scrambled.
Haha, that cracked me up.
That yolk was really funny.
Back to the anchors.
I just,
It was funny.
I don't even know anymore. I don't
Thanks
even,
for joining us today. Remember, as you go through the school day, you have many choices to make, like whether or not to laugh at jokes.
That's right. Good choice, poor choice, always your choice. Make good choices. Now, stay tuned for today's Project Wisdom message delivered by
Maya.